Hey everyone, this is Pastor Mark, and as you know, it's pretty hot here in Texas right now. In fact, I'm sitting out here in a 100-degree heat contacting you to ask for some help. Maybe you've recently read or heard that about 2/3 of housing units in Texas prisons are not cooled by air conditioning or some other method. So in some of the older prison facilities, it's pretty hot. And in some of those prisons, access to clean water is limited. Now, inmates or their families can purchase bottled water, but for some reason in June, the price of bottled water sold in Texas prisons doubled. I don't know why exactly, and though the cost isn't that much for maybe you or me, it is having an impact on prisoners that are already in a hot and stressful circumstances. Now, I know that some of the initial reaction to helping an inmate might be, well, that's just tough. But the thing is, that's not how Jesus calls us to respond. In fact, as people of faith and followers of Jesus Christ, it's important to remember that included in his description of how his followers are to live and respond to the least among us, he said, "I was thirsty, and you gave me a drink. I was in prison, and you visited me." I know that we can't easily solve every problem, and there's lots of people in need. But in a time of crisis like triple-digit heat, we shouldn't sacrifice the perfect for the good. In other words, there is something that we can do. I've spoken to prison authorities and asked where the help is needed the most. The answer was immediate. It's in a facility that was built in 1917, and it's there that inmates, that is people, need clean drinking water. A pallet of water is a little over 1,100 bottles, cost about $400. I'm asking for your help to purchase 2 or 3 or more pallets of water to provide a little relief, a little mercy for those who've been placed in our care and are often forgotten. If you're willing to help, we'll do what we can with whatever you're willing to offer. You can do so by hitting the link on this page, or you can send a check to Christ Lutheran at 1104 Carly Drive, Brenham, Texas 77833, and put prison water in the memo. Please, Jesus reminds us that when we help the least among us, we're helping, caring, and loving him. Thank you, and God bless.